Hey, welcome back! Gonna skip that intro, even though I really like that intro. It's my favorite. Well, it's not my favorite, but it's one of my favorites. I think the second one is my favorite. No, it's probably number 2. Alright, talk to Laura! Oh yes, when we reach your camp, I'd like to ask a favor of you all. A favor? I was hoping it would be possible for you to show your respective styles to the Arcade School students. This group has practitioners of the 8 Leaves One Blade School, cord fencing, and spearmanship alike. I have no doubt each would be of interest to the students of the martial arts. Perhaps so. The chance to learn more about other schools might broaden our own horizons too. Are you sure my spearmanship would be of interest to them? Well, both arena uses at least use swords. Certainly, the art state school teaches more than just swordplay. While some use two-handed swords like myself, others use spears or even bows. Perhaps even Ender's Over Staff may be of interest. You think? Hey, what about me? What about me? Lammy's really strong too. True, but it's just raw strength. There's no skill or technique involved. I concur. Watching her get on one. Boo, you meanies. I do think it would be a nice gesture, but let's assume that we get the chance before it gets to do something. Of course, I would look forward to it if we do. Yep. Of course, we wouldn't miss it. Laugh and do it. Really, it's just a coincidence. It has to be. What's wrong, Emma? Are you getting motion sickness or something? No, I'm fine. I was just wondering if we might be able to see Lohengrin Castle while we're in Legram. Oh, the castle that came up in Instructor Thomas's lesson the other day. Weather permitting, it can be seen quite cool. It's surrounded by mist more often than not, but such imagery has its own appeal as well. Oh wow, that actually sounds pretty neat. Yeah, it does. I was thinking it would be nice if we could apply some of the knowledge we learned in class to our field study, don't you think? Yeah. We'll be training as soon as we arrive, so make sure you're ready. Although, it's a shame you won't have time to stick around for a while. I'd have liked to see Rufus again if we had the chance. I'm sure he's too busy for that anyways. And it hardly seems appropriate to return home now, after I chose not to during the summer. Something on your mind? I'm just wondering what my family and other nobles are doing with me. This past month, they've been a little overly quiet. Now, once you mention it, I haven't heard any major conflicts between the two factions at all. Maybe because some are just showing restraint for a while? After all the craziness that happened at the festival last month, neither faction was considered enough to avoid conflict over something so trite. I suppose I should try to focus on our feud instead. Sorry for all the yawning, y'all. The issue of regional cultural heritage is quite a profound one. So profound that it has its own tax implications. Well, the desire to preserve the region's traditions and heritage is pretty important in most places throughout the Empire. Like the old animist traditions in the Gram, I hear a lot of these are still around. Indeed, no doubt you will see many of them firsthand during your stay. Countless anecdotes regarding the Lanceman were made as well. Sounds like your Gram has a lot in common with my home Nor. Our cultures and traditions may differ, but we worship the same goddess and spirits. I think that's a fact many Aragonians are starting to forget. And if you ask me, those traditions are worth protecting, even if it means a little extra money going in taxes. Yes, I feel the same. It seems there will be much to learn during this month's field study. Look at all the trees going past the window. This is so cool. I want to ride more trains like this. It's really fun. Really, no, I'm kind of surprised. I assume being in the intelligence division meant you'd be taking trains all the time. Well, I usually ride on Lammy when I'm out on a mission. And the super fast train Claire and the others in the RP use don't have any windows. And Graham's special train is too fancy, so you can't relax. Oh, interesting. It's not that often you get to ride a regular train like this, is it? But if you get too excited here, you're not going to have much excitement left when we reach our destination. Especially considering how early you got up this morning. But I was so excited I could barely sleep. It'll be fine. I've got plenty of energy. What was I saying? See, told you. We're very hard to, so try to get some rest on the next train, okay? Yep. The Ministry of Railways wishes to thank all the passengers for their patronage. The Special Express line is bound for Bereahard. The next stop is Bereahard, the terminus of this express line. Please ensure you have all your belongings when you disembark from the train. That's right, the train bound for Graham should be arriving in about 10 minutes. You need to hurry if you want to board it in time. It's too bad, I was kind of hoping for the chance to poke around Bereahard. Oh yeah, it's your first time in Bereahard, isn't it? I'll be glad to show you around should the opportunity arise. You did graciously open your home to us in Nord after all. Make it go fast. Pew! Pitcher bow. We're in Bereahard. Like it. Yeah, we got ourselves a fine group here. I like Gaius' thing that's hanging on the side there. Nice personal flair. The cat. She's still asleep. Wow, this forest is really dense. It almost looks like a scene from a picture book, as though if you kept very quiet, fairies might come out to play. It might not come as a surprise that there are such legends in this region. The Lance Maiden, Leanne Sandlot, was born in the Grail. But because of her preternatural strength and beauty, some believed her a changeling, switched at birth by the fairies. Really fascinating. The reality is a bit less rosy. The family line of Count Sandlot came to an end when she died under mysterious circumstances after the War of the Lions. It's hardly surprised that such tales have persisted. A changeling, huh? Oh. Look at that fog. It came so suddenly. Well, the Grim is known for its fog, among other things. This is not at all uncommon for this time of year. The fog does help keep the temperature cooler during the summer, though. In that case, bring on the fog. No, Lammy, you can't smash that. Yeah, dude, look at that. Looks cool. Whoa! I feel the same way. The grandma! The Grammy! Alright. It does look cool though. ... It's stunning. It's the first time I've visited the Gram, but it's every bit as beautiful as I'd been led to believe. So this is the town of myths and ancient legends. I'm pleased to see you have taken a liking to it. Unfortunately, the mist does hinder the visibility. On a clear day, the surface of the lake gleams like a polished mirror. Fog or no, it's breathtaking all the same. Welcome home. Welcome home, my lady. What? How long have you been there? Interesting, I couldn't sense him coming at all. I have returned, Klaus. I see that your proficiency in the art of concealment has not diminished in my time away from home. On the contrary, my age has begun to get the better of me, I'm afraid. Watching you grow and mature is the only joy left to an old man like me. Surely you jest. Can I assume that Father's not coming to meet us since he's currently away from the Gram? I'm afraid so. He also mentioned that he was unsure when he might return. I didn't expect that to be the case. Excuse me. Nonetheless, allow me to introduce you, everyone. This is Klaus, the Artsade family steward. He fills in for my father in his absence and serves as acting master of the Artsade School of Swordsmanship. The acting master? Oh, sorry, I'm trying to hold back a hiccup. I trust you all had a pleasant trip, ladies and gentlemen of Class 7. Let me be the first to welcome you to the Gram. If you come with me, I'll escort you to the mansion. Still, it doesn't look like the years have really changed too much here. It's like walking into a bygone era. You can really see the influence of animism in the region too. Just look at that stone monument. I believe it was built long before the Artsade family was entrusted to the governance of this region, which would make it several hundred years old at the very least. It's a rather strange shape too. Oh, what's that? It appears to be a statue of the Lance Maiden. That's right, the center statue is the Lance Maiden herself, while those beside her are two of the Eisenritter. I believe these were made over 200 years ago as well. Indeed, tradition holds that they were constructed to honor the achievements of Saint Senot. Incidentally, the knight kneeling on the lower left is the ancestor of the Viscount. So that's Laura's great-great-great-grandfather, huh? Huh. You'll need a few more greats. We're about 10 generations apart. Lady Laura! Lady Laura, I'm so pleased to see you back in the Gram. The Viscount did mention that you'd be returning. I'm so happy to see you all, Lady Laura. I'm not giving voices to every single NPC, I'm sorry. Oh, I can try. I'm just back for 2 or 3 days on a field study as part of my coursework at the Academy. I'll be sure to visit more with each of you later. Oh, of course, please do. I'd love to hear all about how the life at the Academy has been treating you. Yep. Yeah, it looks like the Viscount's family built up a good relationship with the people of the Gram. ... Eustace like, hey! Looks like they finally showed up. Well, it's been pretty busy around here lately. I could use the help. Well, I guess I'll go look over their task one more time just to be sure. I like him. hear the ring of steel on steel. Undoubtedly the sound of sword crossing. So this must be the Arcade School's training hall. Indeed it is. I have more memories in this building than I could possibly count. However, many of them involve being soundly defeated by my father or class. My apologies, my lady. It's apparent he's not the run-of-the-mill butler. You can tell by the way he carries himself. He has a master's voice. That's a screenshot moment right there. And this is the Viscount Arcade's mansion. Wow, so this is where Laura lives? You'd expect nothing less from a Viscount. And it does seem built on a hill overlooking... And it seems to be built. Yes, it was originally built with the intent that it could function as a stronghold should the need ever arise. Welcome to the home of Viscount Arcade, and I'm ready to show you around in my father's stead. Also, the series so ages well. Like, even if this is... I can play this anytime. I was thinking about doing a nightmare mode run starting from level 1. On my own time. Which I probably will do. At some point. I've already platinumed the game, but hey, I like a challenge. Speaking of Trails into Reverie, which I did play, there's a mode called Abyss, which is harder than Nightmare, which I do intend to do. Not for the channel, but just for fun. Wow, what an incredible view. It's so beautiful. It's not often I can take in a view this spectacular. Say, is that? It is indeed the castle. Whoa, a castle! That must be Legram's famous landmark. Indeed, that's Lohengrin Castle. During the War of the Lions, it served as the land's main stronghold. The Saint's Castle, towering on the shore of a shimmering lake. Just seeing it in all its majesty makes me want to set brush to canvas. It does seem like a scene tailor-made for painting. I agree, but there's plenty of time to take this here later. Right now, we need to go pick up our list of field study tasks. Oh, right. Are you the one who prepared our task force, Klaus? Actually, the assigning of your duties has been entrusted to a professional. A professional at what? Can you elaborate? Head to the Bracer Guild in the Central Plaza. At the Master's behest, they have taken on the responsibility of preparing all of the tasks for your field study here. The Bracer Guild? There's a branch in Legram? Indeed, there's been a small branch in the guild in this town for many years. My family has a good relationship with the guild. They've done much for us for the town over the years. Oh, really? Well, whatever. Not like they asked me to do anything. What are you blabbling on about? Nothing much. Just thinking out loud. Nope. Of course, please take care. Alright. So please, the ladies, yep. I do hope you, yep. If I'm a very good. These are just the things there to look forward to. I'm waiting for something planned for us. Of course he does. I don't think it'll let me go in there, but I'm gonna try. Hiya! One more round, right? Yep. Well, it is the Arcade's training hall. Yep, I figured. Ah! Hello, Father. I didn't recognize you were back in town already. I arrived just a little while ago. Same as ever, I'd say. Still no point in giving sermons to this lot, and they've got more faith than I do. And I suppose things really haven't changed much, have they? May not be the place to say this, but wouldn't it be wise to perhaps put a bit more effort into your job? Sorry about that. It's just not the kind of guy who can summon up the motivation to work hard. Mm-hmm. Father, yeah. Unbelievable. Wait. Oh, dude, hold on. Actually, hold up. Hey. Oh, Lady Laura, pleased to see you return. Don't hesitate if you need any assistance at all. Thank you, Chloe. It's my honor. ... I feel Miss Esko, just who are these disgusting cretins you have in tow? You're talking about my classmates? Oh, Adios, why must such filth be allowed to fester within the sight of Lady Laura's maidenly grace? Listen up, you three. Be sure to keep an appropriate distance from Lady Laura at all times, understood? Yeah, I'm afraid that's gonna prove a little difficult. What an irksome whelp. My apologies, she used to be misunderstanding the situation. I don't think you could call that a
Cross inside a circle. Any idea what it means?
No one really knows for sure. There are a number of theories, though.
Unfortunately, the meanings of most animist symbols have been lost over time.
I want to fish. Can I fish out here?
You've got a wharf here?
We do. A ferry makes trips between here and the opposite shore.
If you cross the lake, you'd be in the Sutherland province, right?
Yeah! I get to fish myself, silly fish myself. Alright. I was like so prepared for like Trails into Reverie fishing style. Bang 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 bang. Got it. Got a crab.
Wow, this is a big one!
Yo, dude. Got that cream crab. Cream crab, I said. It doesn't matter how fast I mash. I guess it matters a little.
Wow, this is a big one!
Nice. Alright, last one. Give me something new. Ha! I don't think that's new.
What even is this?
Let's see. Hold on a sec. Real quick, I just want to check something. Let's see. There's a queen crab. So I need a gold salmon. Ebel Highway. Okay. Sorry. Again, I'm trying to get every fish. Like, I'm not going for 100% run on this, but there is a cool event that I think you guys need to see.
This building is the Legrand branch of the Bracer Guild.
Word. Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna say more. Oh, the guild emblem. I must have not noticed it earlier with all the mist. Strange, the branches in the guild were closed due to political pressure, but this one seems to still be active. The Legrand branch continues to operate as it always has. That's why I was rather surprised to find out the capital's branches were no longer active. Come to think of it, we met a Bracer back when we were in Berea for our field study. But I saw no signs of a guild branch there either. It was closed a year ago. Though, as I understand it, the pressure to close came from the Duke's household, not the imperial government. Is that so? Oh, bracers are an eyesore to most of those well-to-do types. They don't bow to authority, you can't bribe them with Mira, and they're all about protecting civilians. Give them an excuse to lead on the bracers to get them out of the picture, and that's exactly what they're gonna do. Milliam, that's kind of... You don't mince words, do you? Choice words coming from an intelligence division operative. Don't you think you're not complicit in this? Well, it's less us and more Graham's. He was barging into the branches in the capital himself, starting telling them what they could do and couldn't do. Couldn't do. Wow. That explains the instructor's frosty temperament towards it. Man, you guys sure know how to poke a guy where it hurts, don't you? Oh, now there's a familiar face. I'm pleased to see you again, Toval. Okay, so they did reveal that his name was Toval. And we ran into each other a couple months ago. Long time no see, Sora. Sora? Excuse me, Laura, not Sora. Different game. Sounds like Sarah's keeping you on the nose of the grandstone, huh? Wait, so you must be a former associate of our instructor, I take it. Oh, that was useless, I'm sorry. Pretty much. Name's Toval. I'm Toval Rontanor, a bracer with the guild here in the Empire. Good to meet you, ladies and gents of Class 7. Perfect cut. Alright. Wait a minute. So it wasn't a coincidence that we ran into you in Berea Harbor. Bingo. Sarah told me you were gonna be there. She wanted to keep an eye out for you and step in if you ever got in a real tight spot. But she insisted I play it casual and not give myself away. Man, that part was a whole lot harder than I thought it'd be. I had no idea. Thank you so much for all your assistance back then. Yeah, we wouldn't be able to help bust Machias out without your help. You may not have directly assisted me, but I suppose you got my thanks nonetheless. Ha, you're welcome. Sarah's repaid her debt in full, though, so don't worry about it. Interesting. I had no idea that you already met some of the members of our class. Incidentally, Toval, the guild standing here in Arabolia certainly seems to have shifted over the past 2 years. No doubt. Basically, every branch here in the Empire was shut down after government started putting pressure on us. Some of us found work in a different field, like Sarah. Others transferred to branches outside the country. We all agreed to come back together if we could ever resume operations in Arabonia again. Until then, we're just trying to keep a low profile, scraping out a living for ourselves. Sounds like a difficult life. Still, with the guild having to decrease its presence, isn't there more tough work for your babies? I wish. The railway military police deals with a lot more stuff than we would have handled before. The little lady friend there in particular keeps herself pretty busy. Oh, you mean Claire? Yep, she sure is a hard worker. Although with all the time she spends on work, it's no wonder she doesn't have a boyfriend. Milliam. I'm not sure you should go around sharing the details of people's private lives without their consent. Well, I find it enough work to keep the lights on here. This branch has the Viscount's approval, so we can display our sign without getting in trouble. So that's how it is. Well, it's nice to hear that the Viscount seems pretty supportive of the guild. He seems to find himself much in the Bracer's way of life. Self-reliance, pride, and a focus on helping others. He long said that if he were free of other responsibilities, he would join the guild and work as a Bracer himself. Oh my, that seems very... I hardly think a man who owns territory in the Empire could just up and join the Bracers. Radiant Blade Master himself as a Bracer, huh? In terms of strength and standing, he's probably on par with Cassius Bright. I bet he'd make S rank on the spot. You know Cassius Bright? I believe he's currently a Brigadier General in Libero's army, as well as a bearer of the title Divine Blade. Guess that I should expect no less from a member of the Intelligence Division. Anyway, that's how the Viscount ended up asking me to sort out some of the tasks for your field study. Let's give these a look now. I know that's not what he said, but... Alright, let's take a look-see. Okay. I wish for Lady Laura and you, her classmates, to engage in a friendly competition. When you have prepared sufficiently, make your way to the training hall, which is... Yep. A monster has been spotted moving on Apple Highway. He's a big one. Monster, Crocodark, Apple Highway. I request that Class 7 deal with this as soon as they possibly can. I need someone to replace a lot of orbital lights along the highway. If you like putting lights into things, you can find me at Mateo's store. Many hands make light work. I like the puns. The puns. I don't say I appreciate it enough, but it's so good. Fine, it's 200 cell radius around the ground. Each student must record his or her activities daily to be admitted to the instructor upon request. Oh, so this is how your field studies go. Sir, generally, yeah. Should we come back tomorrow to pick up our next set of tasks then? Yeah, I've got more work I could use your help with. We're pretty short-handed here, so we've got a real monster of a backlog building up. Counting on you to pave the way to Easy Street for me, okay? Will do. Then let's waste no time in getting started. Looks like one of these requests is from the training hall. Seems to be from Klaus. Got a monster extermination quest, too. We'll have to head out to the highway for that one. It'd be nice if we could cover as many townspeople requests too. Alright, we're now going. Good now, but notice Sarah set you up with a curriculum really similar to what we bracers do. Guess the actual bracer works like the stuff I've been throwing at you must come pretty naturally at this point. Huh, there's some truth to that for sure. By the way, would you mind if I ask you something? Why don't you give us a hint back in Rayhard? But there's also the fact that Instructor Shara showed up with perfect timing right when we needed her. Your timing is a little too convenient. No, I actually heard what was happening a little earlier from a friend of mine. As soon as the news reached our ears, I shot to my feet and got right in contact with the director here. And he was kind enough to give me a ride on his airship back from the capital. Was that your doing? Well, you see. So essentially things worked out for us thanks to his pulling strings behind the scenes. You see that the Bracers live up to their reputation. Guess it makes sense that they're not too popular with certain folks. Listen, that was just a one-off, alright? I jumped through serious hoops to make sure everything worked out, you know? Yep. Okay. Well, as always, I will go to Mateo's store. Of course, we've all been doing with her, though perhaps less on some business front. No, it's not really a big issue. It's just that your father rejected the order to raise taxes here. Deliveries come through on the highway has slowed down a fair bit ever since. It's clear that as day Duke Alberea wasn't too pleased by Lord Arsane's decision. I see, please allow me to apologize for my father's actions. You have no reason to feel responsible, Eustace. Deliveries by train have come through just fine, but ultimately, we're not ever creeped without a paddle, at least. Well, please accept the fence once a week at the train hall, so it's easy for anyone to fit into their schedule. I've been going for 60 years now! This is my training actually throws off my whole rhythm. That's some dedication, man. Yo. Welcome everyone, I hope your day is training and well. If you need any arrangements or have any Orbital-related questions during your stay, you can just straight to me. Thank you, Duncan. Your service is invaluable as always. It's an honor to hear you say that. That reminds me, I heard you guys will be taking over the quest I sent into Toval. That's right. You wanted us to do something with the road lamps, right? Of course, it could take quite a while though. You sure you got time to do it? Except... Alright, what do you want us to do? Here's how it'll go. I'm going to presume that you all know what a road lamp is at this point. You probably know that they require regular maintenance in order to function as they should. It's especially true here in the Grams, since the moisture from the fog causes their circuits to short more frequently. I put in a request for Toval to inspect them not too long ago, actually. To my surprise, he discovered that almost all the lamps close to town are in need of some maintenance work. I assume you want us to replace them all in one go then? That's correct. To be a bit more specific, I'd like to replace their orbit lights. That does seem like a long, troublesome task, the kind I'd normally pay someone else to do. The road lamps serve as a safety measure for travelers on the highway though, so it's important. Sounds about as much fun as picking lint out of my belly button, but oh well, nothing we can do about it. Yeah, it'd probably last if a group of promising students weren't able to change a few lights, I'll bet. It really takes me back to our field study in Celtic, though. That's right, we had to do something like this back then. I suppose every town needs working road lamps. So you're practically pros already then? Hardly. I'd finally managed to block off any memories of our group's first field study. Oh, no fair, you guys. Stop remembering stuff that I wasn't there for. That's funny. Yep. Anyway, I assume the lamps need a code to open the maintenance panel. It's not quite. The lamps on the ground use a key for access instead, which means you'll be needing this. Well, at least it should make things simpler this way. Yeah, I'm kind of glad I don't need to remember a code like last time. Okay, 14. That's a lot of lights. A1 to A5, B1 to B9. They're all marked with letters and numbers. They are. Each one matches up with the road lamp it should be used in. You use the A1 light and the lamp with A1 on it, and so on. I remember how to do it from last time, so I think I'll be fine. Alright, let's get started. Good luck. Yeah, just think of, yep. It does go a long way to keep the temperature down, but it certainly doesn't help the visibility. True, even we locals lose sense of our directions on the highway sometimes. But ever since they built the railway through here, there haven't been nearly as many people traveling this road. We'll need to pay extra attention to our surroundings to make sure we don't become lost. I get there's no telling when some beasts are trying to jump out and scare us. What are you waiting for? Let's go! Yep. Alright, that's one. Yep. Perhaps we each take turn doing it. That sounds fair. It's only right to share the workload. Yay, I call the next one. You're welcome to it. Quiet!
Very well, I will serve as your opponent.
My turn!
Good million. Alright, I should
My turn.
Let's see. Barstorando!
I'll handle this. Now is our chance.
Of course. No, it's
Here we go! Alright, let's do this!
My turn. What a waste of time. Let's go.
What a waste of time. What a drag.
It feels almost...
My turn.
My turn.
I know. Like if you just wait long enough, you might see a fairy or something.
Yep. Oh, Jesus!
My turn.
My turn.
I was not prepared for that.
it to me. There.
Right.
I'll handle this.
It's my turn.
Oh,
I go where the wind takes me.
you better believe it. Change the lights. Change the lights.
A challenging foe.
A worthy adversary.
My turn. All right.
Yes, sir! That's for you!
Very well. Now is our chance.
My turn. Now. Behold, my most powerful strike.
Get it.
Radiant blade dance. Evil will fall before my blade.
Straight up tubular.
Oh, that's a beautiful looking treasure chest.
It is. It's got burned. How to get burned? How to get burned? All right.
We have nothing to fear.
Here we go. Second form. Damn. Go.
Man teleported.
Now.
Yes, sir!
Very well.
Here we go.
My turn.
My turn!
Very well.
My turn. Okay.
Critical.
We have nothing to fear.
Get out of here.
Don't mess with us!
Dadgummit, I was hoping that would level Eustace up so he could heal. I want him to be whole. And Laura, they both need healing. Ba-boo-doo. Yep. Oh, I missed.
All
Here we go.
challenges. My turn.
Hey! Here I go!
My turn. Fulfill my duty as a noble.
Ah! Eustace, you're right there.
We have nothing to fear.
Go.
It's fine.
Second form. Go. Billion.
Aye, aye, Captain! You bad guys better watch out!
I sure would.
Really? Okay, well, one more battle for sure, and they should level up. Dude, this looks so cool. Look at all the mist. Could say it's like a village hidden in the
Oh, the
mist.
tree comes through here!
That's the Ebel branch line, the same line we traveled here on.
Word. Oh. seems to be all that's necessary. Well done, Mar. That makes 7 laps done, I think. We're halfway done. 7 to go. I wonder if this will make it faster. Only just to make the animation faster, even though it's just a black screen. Okay.
We have nothing to fear.
My turn.
My turn.
My turn. How pathetic.
We're gonna nuke you! I keep pressing the wrong button. Alright, I'm gonna kill you. I will make my way slowly.
My turn. All right, let's do this.
I'll handle this.
And open. Of course.
I was hoping to do that without having to heal him, but...
I suppose it's a thing.
My turn.
Ooh, boy!
Second form.
Bang, bang, bang.
I won't lose like this. We're wasting time. Let's go.
Yay! Good job. Alright.
That should suffice.
Nice.
Man, like, freaking, it'll be like... We're at
Bring it
We're
on.
at chapter
My turn.
5.
Second form.
Bang, 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 son.
Of course. No
Nice.
I'll handle this.
Good.
How pathetic.
Oh, good. Never underestimate the power of plants.
Take him
Oh
out.
god, it's a bear! Alright, so...
All right,
I'm gonna need all y'all to get buffed. Like I said, oh my god, it's a bear!
Very well.
My turn.
Alright.
No
Oh no! Oh god!
my turn. Second form.
Bang, bang, burn!
Million.
Very well. I shall fulfill my duty as a noble.
I feel like I'm going stronger.
What you think of that, punk? Abyss Shadow. Oh yeah, I got, There we go. Wait, there's one more chest, Gotta get that chest, yo. Dude, look at that tree! Look at it! That's a cool looking tree.
Enormous. Stay on guard.
Yo, look at that tree.
Watch out. This is a tough
That's a
guy.
mighty fine tree.
All right.
My turn.
Oh.
Very well.
My turn.
Here I go! Get up!
My turn. You still have a lot of training to do.
Nice. It should be fine.
Enemy sighted. Take him out. My turn. Second form. Damn.
Get it!
My turn.
And open! Of course. Height! We should keep going.
I did it.
Good job, Regan. You're obviously going to be very powerful. B7. Anybody got B7? B8.
You're in my way.
Go.
Right. Huh? Evil will fall before my blade.
Hurrah! And last one. A-cha-bam! That's the last of them. 14 lamps. That's a good day's work. The highway should be better lit now. It's difficult to tell with all this fog. At least the president of the ground should be safer. Yep. Let's head back and see Duncan.
What a large monster. We'll need to be careful.
Yep. We're gonna save it. We're gonna kill it. And then that's gonna be it for this episode, I think. That must be the monster we were told to defeat. It looks like it matches the description, but it's hard to tell with all of this. Oh, it looks really strong. We got Layman outside. It should be a piece of cake. I wouldn't be so sure. Visibility is quite poor here. We can't take that thing for granted. Nah, we got it. Let's go.
Watch out. This is a tough. Here we go.
Oh, there's two of them.
All right. Let's do this.
Alright.
I'll handle this.
Wait. Hold on. Let's get about this rationally.
Now is our chance.
There we go.
Yes, sir!
Alright. So you get... I only gotta scan one of you punks. Alright. Right down the middle!
My turn.
Oh, God. Rayo Torpedo!
Here we go. Now's our chance.
Got him. He dead. He about to die. Get him, Reed!
Of course.
Here I go!
Yep.
Go. All right. Let's do this.
My turn!
And punch!
My turn.
We'll watch it. Oh, so that looks epic.
You're in the shoe. Crystal Saber.
Get him.
Go. Now's our chance. Brilliant.
Gotcha! Here I go!
Rayo Torpedo!
My turn.
Earth Cleaver.
All right. Let's do this.
Let's keep moving.
What was that? Who the best? Who the best?
I've only...
Nice.
Easy. That was cool. Well, that take care of that. Not bad for your first monster elimination. I guess we should expect anything less. The tough part was actually getting into the monster this time, though. True, the mist didn't make it for the smoothness of navigation. If they are a bit clearer today, we might have been able to explore a few other routes within the area, but for now, it'd be west to return. See, when you get... Okay, so this is something I have to consider. Because, like, in-game time to do something versus a real world time versus in-game time. So like,
Very well. I will serve
I
as
don't
your
want to fight
commander.
you, but I will because bang bang bang.
Of course.
Here I
Really?
go! Get him!
Very well. How pathetic.
Nice. But like, this is just to get back to town quicker. So like, it takes them all of one day to do these tasks that they're given for the day. Like typically. Except for Nord, where they were given 2 sets. Assuming that this is the only tasks they have to do. Okay, we'll report these next time. But for now, we'll go here and save. So like, I don't know, it's just interesting. Because like, if those are the only tasks we get for the day, then I could see how that would take, you know, a while. One, changing 14, like, would probably take at least, I don't know, a good bit of, at least a couple of hours, I'd imagine. I don't know the size difference. And then, you know, finding the monster, eliminating the monster, probably take a bit. Alright, anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Peace!